This is Build Your Best Life with Deborah D. Smith. I am so happy to be here this afternoon. And I'm glad you are tuning in. I'm on a new platform today, so forgive me, but I am ready to go. I am super excited about what we have been doing this month, what we have been talking about, and that is those building materials that will help you to build a great life. And, you know, one of those building materials is associations. So those associations are very important. So I've talked about them all this month. You know, what they entail, what those negative past associations you need to get rid of. Is associations. So we know that that's all important, and it's going to help you as we go on. So if you've been following me, you know everything that we've talked about this month. So we're not stopping. We got 2 more days of associations. So it is so utterly important that if you have missed any of these sessions this month, that you go back and look at those, because it brings it all together. So I hope that everyone that has been tuning in on a regular basis have been sharing those, because they are important. Now, today we're talking about the associations formula, the formula. No, we're not going to school. No, we're not getting deep into math, but there is a winning formula. And I want you to make sure that you get this winning formula. So get your pens, your paper out, because I want you to get this formula. Okay, for those of you out there who like to bake, you know how important it is to get those measurements correct. And when you're putting those ingredients in your cake batter, your cookie batter, whatever. Because if the recipe calls for 3 cups of all-purpose flour and you put in 3 1/2 cups or 2 cups, you don't know what you're going to get. But you're not going to get that perfect cake that you normally put together. So it's important how you do that. Then you might be someone that enjoys building or figuring out what makes things work. You know, you like to take things apart to see, well, where is this part or whatever. Well, if you like to build or you like to see what makes things tick or how they work, then you know it's very important that you take the correct measurements before you begin to do something, that you place pieces at the right angles. You see, you're trying to put a desk together. You might try to put it like this, but it may go like this. So you have to ensure that you put those angles together correctly and the correct parts are all in the right slots. If not, your finished product is not going to be 100% correct, right? And if you have gone to the expense or what have you to build something, or you've taken it apart and you want to put it back together, if you don't do it right, then, you know, it's just a waste of time, money, and energy, correct? The same principles should apply when you are dealing with associations. You need the right people with the appropriate expertise and the willingness to assist you. Now remember, this is a winning formula, so you don't want to miss it. All right, let's begin. The first thing is you. You are the base. Remember, I have told you multiple times that you are important. Your life matters, what you do, it all matters. If you don't love yourself and love who you are, then you can't be upset if someone else doesn't love you. So you are important. You are that base. And that's because you are a vital piece of the puzzle. You're a vital piece. Remember that. Vital. It's vital. You, your goals, and achieving your goals are your why. So that should be your why. What gets you up in the morning, what gets you motivated, what gets you to go to work on that job that you don't really like. But you know, if you keep working at it and giving it 100%, you're going to eventually get that job that you want. Are you going to school and you're working? You may not particularly like that job, but you are on it so you can pay for your education so you can get where you want to be. So the whys, they are important, and your priorities. What have you put first? Thing that you want to accomplish or whatever, all these things are important, and that's why you are the base. So once you're there, you establish, you got your SMART goals, you have your timetables, all that in place, you are ready. But you gotta get that right balance of associations around you. So now once you're straight, the first thing you need to do, and that's part of the formula, so you got you. The second thing you need to do, you need to subtract. So we're going to minus out negative associations from your past. We've already talked about negative associations, so I'm not going to re-talk about them. So if that's something that you missed, please go back and look at that video. But we're going to minus out. We're going to get rid of them. They are gone from your life for a reason. If they're negative and they're your past associations, they are gone for a reason. Forget about them. And I know it's easy for me to say, but in order for you to be the best that you can be and go on with your life, even if they left scars, you have to find someone that's qualified to assist you in removing that hurt from you. So whatever they left, the scars, the pain, you have to talk to someone until you can forgive them and go on with your life. Because if you don't, that's extra baggage that you're trying to take along with you as you try to get better, and you don't need that. So that's why you have to subtract that, okay? The next thing you have to do, you have to again subtract. We're going to minus these people out. We're going to minus out those individuals that are currently in your life that shouldn't be in your circle. I've talked about those, remember? These people bring nothing positive into your life. These are the people you do not need. You don't need anyone that is not trying to be positive. They're not trying to be better. They're not trying to follow any type of dreams. They're not being kind to others. And it just goes on and on and on. These are just negative people that are not trying to do any good. And remember I said, the number of people look at you, they say birds of a feather flock together. So if they see those type people around you, they feel that you're that type person as well. So you don't need them around you. And this is an old song, but if any of you young people listen to the oldies, there's a song, Nothing from Nothing Leaves Nothing. Well, when I think about those type people, I think about that song, Nothing from Nothing Leaves Nothing. So forget about them. Get them out of your life. And I talked about earlier this week, run, don't walk away from those type people. They are not good for you in your life, so you want to minus them out. Get rid of them. Okay, now we're going to get to some things that we can add. Okay, then we want to add a good balance of authoritative figures into your life. Here, the more the merrier. Okay, you need people that have been through some things. They are the people that can direct your paths to move forward without all the hiccups that they had along their journeys. So, you know, a lot of people you don't want to listen to, but they've been there, they've done that. They had to do it the hard way. They didn't know, they learned as they went. And so they had some struggles. If you can go through life and not have to get all of those struggles that they did, that's wonderful. You'll have to run into some obstacles yourself, but not all of them. So when people try to talk to you, a lot of times you think, I don't want to hear it. But they are only trying to help you, assist you in a life to be better. So listen to them. You know, and everybody does not look like what they have been through. Because I know I don't look like what I've been through. Okay, so if you find someone and they're there and they want to help you, you need to allow them to do that. And you can have advisors, counselors, grandparents, parents, even your older siblings, life coaches, pastors, neighbors, and so forth. In all these groupings of people, you're going to find some people that have wonderful expertise. They have great skills. They have been there, done that, been through it, and can tell you some things not to do. You know, I've talked about 5 mistakes that young people make. They can help you maybe not make all those mistakes. Okay, you want these people with you, so that is why we have to add them. Okay, now one of these people that we're putting in this grouping is going to be that particular person that has been assigned to assist you. That was another one of the lessons that I gave you. Someone is always assigned to help you, assist you in life to get through those things that you need to get through. They have been dedicated. They probably were put on earth to help you. And so once you find that person, you're doing wonderful. But there is someone out there. You may find them later rather than sooner, but as long as you find that person, it's great. Now, this last component in our formula, we're going to add it as well. And it is the corner in the back. Not the cornerback on the football field, but the corner in the back. That's that person that has you regardless. You know, you have some people that say they got your back, y'all down like 4 flat tires, but when you need them, they're not there. But your corner in the back is always there when you need them. 24/7, you can rely on them. You call them, they're there. They're there to motivate you. They're there to help you regardless of what it is. It might be monetary. They may not have the funds to loan you, but they may tell you something to help you get out of the rut or whatever, something that you can change that will assist you. But they're going to be there to help you. If it's nothing but to hold your hand, they're going to be there. If you are upset, someone has really teed you off, they have made you so mad, you want to fight them, you want to shoot them, you want to cut them, you want to stick them with some scissors, they're going to be the person to talk with you, to talk you down. See, that fake friend, say, yeah, that's what you should do. Yeah, go over there. Let them have it. No, you shouldn't do that. You're going to mess up their lives, even though they were wrong, but you're also going to mess up your life and those loved ones in your life that care for you. So no, you don't want to do that. So you need that person in your life that's going to tell you, no, you're wrong. You're at home. You need to stay at home. So you need that person. And that's what a corner in the back will do for you. When you have a big decision to make, they will be there. They're not going to, well, if it was me, no. First of all, they're going to listen to you. You know, sometimes we have problems and we try to talk with people, but they want to tell us all of their stories instead of listening first. But your corner in the back is going to listen to ensure that they're understanding where you're coming from and what they need to say to you to make it okay. And, you know, sometimes it gets so bad, you just throw in the towel. You know what? That's just it. I just can't take this anymore. I can't do this anymore. Whatever it is. It may be you're trying to go to school and you're trying to work and it just seems like your grades are slipping. You can't get enough hours at work to help you. And if you don't go, it's bad. And you just like, you know, it's darn if I do and darn if I don't. And you just don't know what to do. And you just like, I'm just going to give up. I'm just going to drop out of school. I'm going to quit my job. I'm going to do this. That corner in the back is going to tell you to stop. Pause. Take a breath. Just take a breath. Just calm yourself for a minute. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about the pros and the cons. Let's see what we can do that's different. They're going to be there for you to help you. When you think that you just can't go on, that special person is going to be there. They really have your back and they're going to do what they can to pull you back in and help you. Okay? They also believe, you might sometimes think, well, I have all these goals. I have them written down. I did my SMART goals. I've been working towards them, but it doesn't look like, I'm going the right way. Again, they're going to be there. Okay. You have your goals. You say you're not getting there. What do you mean by that? It could mean, be as simple as you said one of your goals were that you were going to have your bachelor's degree by December 2020. And you are lacking 2 classes, and they're not going to offer the other class until summer 2021. It's okay. It was a goal, and you had a timeline, so they gave you something to work towards. But it's not like that goal has disappeared. It's just going to take you 6-7 months longer to get there. Your corner in the back is going to be able to help you to understand maybe there's a reason for all of that. Maybe that money that you were going to spend on that class, you're going to have an emergency come up that you're going to need that for. There's a reason for it. But the goal is still there, and you can still reach the goal. You're just not going to make it by the timeline, your original timeline. But your timeline is flexible. It's a guide. So again, they're going to be able to help you. Any obstacle that you may come up with, they're going to be there to try to help you regardless. So that is your corner in the back. So when you take all those components, the result is the right balance of the right type of associations to assist you in building a great life. And it is a wonderful winning formula. So I'm going to give it to you again quickly this time, and make sure if you got on late that you did not miss it. You're going to take you're the base. You're going to minus out negative individuals from your past. You're going to minus out wrong individuals currently in your life. You're going to add a good balance of authoritative figures that can help you. Plus, you're going to add your corner in the back. And the result is going to be your team of associations for building a great life. Your team of associations for building a great life. So as I said, it is a winning formula. I hope you wrote it down. If you missed any of those other segments of that I've given about associations this month, please, please, please go back and review them. They're still on my Build Your Best Life Facebook website. And go back and catch up, because it's only going to get better, because we're going to be under construction for a while. Associations was only the first type of building material that you need to build a great life. So I want you to please make sure that you like my video, like my Build Your Best Life page. Please put comments out here that will help me as I try to assist others in building a better life. And please share this video. Please share. There are some people that were not able to get on today. There are some people that aren't even aware of this platform and the work that I am trying to do to assist people in being better. So if you know someone that you feel that this could help them, please share with them or share on your page, however, but please share, share, share. I would like to get as many likes as I can. So if you're on here, please like my video today. I appreciate that. And please visit my website, which is www.buildyourbestlife.org. That's www.buildyourbestlife.org. On my website, you can find out more about my platform. You can find out more about me. You will see my calendar of events for upcoming events. I have a blog out there. New articles come out every Monday. You can read those out there. As well, I have my web store on my website. You can find my book, Build Your Best Life, out there. If you order from my website, you would be able to purchase an autographed copy that will be shipped to you. All of that you can find on my website. So please visit my website. And again, that's www.buildyourbestlife.org. www.buildyourbestlife.org. And this November, the month coming up, I'm going to have a special guest on the second Thursday. Mr. Herb Ford is going to be with me, and we're going to be talking some more about positive impacts. And on November 7th, our Mothers with Sons workshop that I have been highly anticipating is going to be broadcast here on Facebook Live. And can you say it's free? It is free. And that is going to begin at 10 a.m. on November 7th, running to 2 p.m. and that's Eastern Standard Time. We'll have Linda Patrick Wright. She's talking about dating 101. We're going to have Carol Crockett. She's going to be talking about help. It's a bomb, and you got to tune in to find out about that bomb. We're going to have Angela Cooper Nixon, and she's going to be talking about girls don't want to date dummies. And then we have Brady Robertson, and she's going to be giving 5 tips that young men need to have about money. So it's going to be exciting. It's going to be full. You don't want to miss any of it. So please tune in. Put it on your calendars now. But that is Saturday, November 7th, beginning at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But you can get all that information on my website. As well, it will be posted throughout the week here on Facebook Live. Thank you for tuning in today. And again, please like, comment, and share. And as you go on your journey to build a better you, there will be distractions, rough terrain, and detours. Don't let any of these negative aspects of your journey stop you. Though they may slow you down, keep going to be the best you so that you can build your best now. Again, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful rest of your Thursday evening, and I hope to see you here Saturday morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a good afternoon. Be blessed.